Right, listen up, because this is about the granddaddy of all cars, the one that set the wheels in motion for everything that came after, the one that started it all. The Benz Patent-Motorwagen. This was the spark that ignited the automotive revolution. Picture it. 1886, horses ruled the roads, and Karl Benz, a German engineer with a dream, unveiled his masterpiece. It was a time when the idea of a motorized vehicle was almost unthinkable. This wasn't just another carriage. This was different. It was a machine that promised to change the way people moved forever. This was freedom on three wheels. A new kind of freedom that no one had experienced before. Benz's contraption was the result of years of tinkering, trial and error. He envisioned a world where people weren't shackled to horses or trains. A world where personal mobility was within everyone's reach. He wanted personal mobility available to anyone. He dreamed of a future where travel was not limited by the availability of horses or the schedule of trains, and he wasn't going to let anyone tell him it couldn't be done. His determination was as strong as the steel in his machine. The Patent-Motorwagen wasn't pretty. It was a raw mechanical beast. It looked like a cross between a horse-drawn carriage and a bicycle, with a giant engine slapped on top. But it worked, and that was all that mattered. On January 29, 1886, Benz officially patented his creation, marking a pivotal moment in history. This patent was the birth certificate of the modern automobile. This wasn't just a new invention, it was the dawn of the motor age, an age that would transform the world in ways no one could have imagined. Now let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? We're diving into the heart of automotive history. The Patent-Motorwagen was revolutionary, but its beauty lay in its simplicity. It was a marvel of straightforward engineering. Forget your fancy electric doodahs and computer chips. This was basic engineering at its finest. No frills, just pure mechanical genius. At the heart of the beast was a 954cc single-cylinder four-stroke engine, a true pioneer in the world of engines. This little fella churned out a whopping, wait for it, 0.9 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right. That's right, less than 1 horsepower. It may sound modest, but it was groundbreaking at the time. But don't scoff, because it was enough to propel the Patent-Motorwagen to a blistering top speed of 16 kilometers per hour, or 10 miles per hour. Quite the feat back then. The engine was mounted at the rear and transferred power to the rear wheels via a chain drive and a simple belt system. Ingenious, isn't it? Steering was done with a tiller, like a boat, giving it a unique charm. And braking, well, let's just say you had to plan ahead. It was all part of the adventure of early motoring. So the Patent-Motorwagen arrives on the scene. What did people think? Well, imagine showing an iPhone to someone from the 1800s. It was that level of shock and awe. Some were amazed, others terrified. Newspapers reported on this horseless carriage with a mixture of curiosity and skepticism. Some saw it as a fad, a passing novelty. Others, however, recognized its potential. They saw a future free from the limitations of horse-drawn transport. Of course, there were naysayers. Some worried about the noise and fumes, others feared for the safety of pedestrians and horses. There were even calls to ban these newfangled contraptions altogether. But Benz, bless him, he pressed on. He knew he was onto something special. Section 4, The Seeds of a Revolution. The Patent-Motorwagen's Legacy. The Patent-Motorwagen wasn't an instant success. It faced numerous challenges and skepticism from the public. In fact, Benz struggled to sell his creation in the early days. Many people couldn't grasp the potential of this new invention, but its impact, oh boy, its impact was seismic. It was a groundbreaking innovation that would leave an indelible mark on history. You see, the Patent-Motorwagen wasn't just a car, it was a statement. It represented the dawn of a new era in transportation. It sparked a fire, an unquenchable thirst for personal mobility that would change the world forever. People began to dream of the freedom to travel anywhere, anytime. Other inventors, inspired by Benz's creation, soon followed suit. They saw the potential and wanted to be part of this revolutionary movement. Companies like Daimler and Maybach emerged, and the race to build bigger, better, faster automobiles was on. The competition fueled rapid advancements in automotive technology. The Patent-Motorwagen's influence can be seen in every car on the road today. Its legacy lives on in the design and engineering of modern vehicles. It laid the foundation for the entire automotive industry. an industry that would go on to shape the 20th and 21st centuries. The world as we know it was forever changed by this pioneering invention. Section 5. A timeless icon. Today, the Benz Patent-Motorwagen stands as a testament to human ingenuity. It's a symbol of our relentless pursuit of progress, our desire to break free from the shackles of the past. Its legacy extends far beyond its rudimentary mechanics. It's a reminder that even the most outlandish dreams can become reality with enough passion, determination, and a good wrench. So, next time you're stuck in traffic, spare a thought for Karl Benz and his incredible creation, because without him the world would be a very different place.